Hi, I'm Christy Orders with Clearing the Smoke on AmericaAgainstHollywood.com. I want to talk with you just for a few minutes here about why it is important to vote. It's easy to blow off the idea of voting. It's just one vote, right? Who really cares? It's not going to really matter, but it does. Everyone's vote together adds up to lots of votes. Donald Trump won because many people in some of these Midwestern states did not show up to vote. There were a lot of blue-collar voters who, of course, who voted for him this time, who voted for Obama, but there were plenty of people who probably would have voted for Hillary Clinton but thought, I don't really like her much, I'm not going to show up. He won by only a few thousand votes in several of the swing states, thus gaining all of the electoral votes in those states. So it's very, very important to vote. And as much as it would be easy to blow off, it is so worth doing. It's also worth making sure that whatever's going on in your district, that you know your vote's going to count. I personally am taking my mail-in ballot, which Arizona's been doing for a long time, having mail-in ballots. I'm going to take mine directly to the polling place and drop it in the box. That's always what I do. Make sure that your vote is getting counted. Make sure that you can even track it in a lot of states that your vote actually made it in. It's very, very important. There's going to be a lot of chicanery this year, and there's going to be a lot of voter fraud. There has been the last several election cycles coming from the left, but there will be a lot of it this year. Your vote does matter, and every vote does count. So, and when you're thinking, I don't really like either one, so I'm just going to blow it off, think about what our country is doing and what you want our country to do. Do you want us to continue with prosperity? Do you want us to continue with border security? Do you want us to continue with a good economy and lower taxes? Do you like those things or not? Because the left is going to undo all of the things that Trump has done. They are very scared of him getting into office because of all the chicanery that went on under Obama and with Hillary. They don't want them investigating that. So they do not want Trump to be in office. They want to pack the Supreme Court with more justices. They don't want to just have 9. They want to let everyone in from the border, south of the border, and they will come in and get free stuff, and they're going to vote. They want to turn Puerto Rico and Washington, D.C. into states, so they will have greater yank with the Congress. They want to do a lot of things that are not good for our country. So if you don't like Trump's personality, just overlook it. You do not need to go out to lunch with a guy. You don't need to hang out with a guy. But you need to live in the country that he is making the policies in. These policies have been good for us. There are countless things he's done to improve our country, and there's so many things the Democrats have in mind that are going to make our country worse. So if you care about the future of our country, and you care about your children and your community and your schools and your right to bear arms and your right to worship freely and your right to keep the money that you earn, you need to vote for Donald Trump. Voting is not only a right, it is an obligation. Please do your obligation and show up to vote. Thank you very much. This is Christy Orders with Clearing the Smoke on AmericaAgainstHollywood.com.